Hi, this is Marilyn, and welcome to Tarot Ranch. Taking a look at the weekly energy, and of course, they are separated by element, astrological element, earth, water, fire, and air. But you can use that and go by your ascendant, your sun, or your moon, or you can use it as a pick a card, whichever one you happen to feel works best for you. So we're starting out for the week starting August 15th, my birthday. Here we go. So I start with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Of course, I've already shuffled 10,000 times. And I'm like, yeah, that feels right to me. So what we have is Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Swords reversed. Okay. So the Queen of Cups could just be, now, if you're not a fire sign, it could indicate a water sign person in your life, or an aspect of, as I mentioned, if you're going with your ascendant, it could be your sun or your moon, or it could be someone close to you. But typically, I think this is you. And so the energy you're feeling is emotional. And keep in mind, can be in a good way. I mean, when you feel connected and not so much secure, but I want to say connected and also intuitive. Ooh. So then along comes a page, and it could represent a young person, a child if you have one, but also the pentacles relate to our security, our finances, our stability. And since it's in reverse here, the first sensation I got for this was you want to get things moving. Because typically, even though the fire signs want to move, the energy of a Page of Pentacles is fairly, what's the word? I can't remember. Static. No, not static. It's the opposite of static. Anyway, the energy of a pentacle is slow and steady. So I'm thinking you just want to get stuff going. And the question is, do you have a plan? And then there's the Two of Swords. Now it's reversed, but typically we're thinking about a decision to be made or a choice between two or more, but typically time to make a decision. Now, the reversed energy. I'm not necessarily picking it up, but what I would say, or what comes to me, is in making whatever decision this pertains to, don't be rash. And it's interesting because with the Page of Pentacles reversed, you want to be a little rash. You want to make it now. You want to make it, but I'm thinking no, it's going to take a little more thought or a little more time. And let's give another couple cards. Oh, well, yeah, take your time because it's going to be better, so much better. The world. And that tells me there may be new possibilities. It's like right now you're looking at, well, I have this choice or I have that choice, and guess what? Door number 3. And 3 of Pentacles. It's probably not going to end up being the plan that you originally thought, which is fine. I mean, it's even better, I think. But so be flexible and delay the decision making if you can, because something new could literally just pop up out of this. And I'm going to take one more. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Now the 8 of Pentacles upright is When it's upright, we simply think it's like a job well done. You know, you had a task, you performed it well, you're a skilled craftsperson. So actually, I'm going to take this in a little different. I'm going to relate it to work. It may or may not for you, but I'm going to say this is learning the need to learn a new skill. And keep in mind, it's not necessarily a craftsman's skill. It may not be something physical. It may be you need to learn to speak in a different way, present yourself in a different way. You may want to work on the PR and appearances, or the diplomacy, or vice versa. Learn to be a bit more direct and to the point, and stop. Well, that was an old word, mollycoddling, but it's like, in whatever way, I think for you, this is something new is going to come along. You want to act quickly. Something new is going to come into this mix. It's going to actually be better for you, but it will require you to learn a new skill set or improve upon something that you have. Okay, good luck with that. So I just want to take a moment and thank you for joining me here at Tarot Ranch. I hope this works for you, and I appreciate all of your. I've gotten some wonderful comments and likes that it's like, oh yeah, you're on target and got that. And that's what I strive for. And I tell you, this is, I mean, I think it's really great. And some of it, I was very nervous because, I'm still nervous. It's your life, right? So I take that seriously, and I enjoy it, because in part because I can tell when I flip a card now. I'm like, before, you start in a project and you go, you recognize there's a learning process, even though there's some base where you go, yeah, it's like, I know there's got to be something going on here. And now I will just say, I feel like I'm really coming into, sometimes I flip a card and I go, oh, I know what this is. Yeah. And sometimes I'm still working on it a little. So I thank you for bearing with me, but I do hope that this is good for you. And I thank you for joining me. So take care until next week.